So I saw, you know how I had said that God had given me a list of people that were supposed to come in my life for whatever reason, right? Basically to clear my karma or my ancestors' karma or whatever. So all of these people, he was on the list. Moreno was on the list. But he wasn't on the list like for me to be with. Actually, was he? No, he wasn't on the list. Or was he? I don't know. Anyways, that star, they spoke about that earlier. That star that is on my ankle with his name on it is, he turned me in as a star, right? Let's say he turned me into the government saying that I was a threat. Okay, in other words, he turned me into the government. So Mr. Moreno, like his name is on my ankle, has a star, the Northern Star, next to his name. Okay, so if he was a star ever, right, someone special, someone who had gifts, blah blah blah, and then he declined it, what this motherfucker did, and this lady said what they did was steal, because they knew what it was, right? So they knew that I was what I was. So they came and they took things. They took what belonged to me. And I said this the other day, the crown, the ring, the whatever was supposed to be given to me as back in the day, ancestor wise, right? And they took it. How did all these people know about me? Mr. Moreno sold me the star out. So then everybody came and everybody knows. However, in my interpretation, before any of that came out, I had thought that Mr. Moreno was a star. Yes, he declined it. And then, well, almost the same thing. I had said that these people were supposed to follow. I had said he was supposed to follow the star, but because he's following the star, right? He won't let go because he's stalking and harassing and shit. But he has made all of you people basically follow me as well. And the reason why is because God is proving to a lot of you people what bad has been done to me and how God can restore after these people have harassed, stalked, lied on, buried, right? Like right now, fucking trying to take my limbs away in the spiritual, try to take my soul away in the spiritual, try to drift me out of my soul, out of my body. All of that shit that has been done by these fucking people. And because he can't, he keeps recruiting people and recruiting people and recruiting people. So all these people all of a sudden now know about me. So follow the star, meaning if you pay attention to what has been done to me and I'm still standing, it's not because I'm better than you. No, it's because God is present. Do you understand? And when I say God is present, I didn't put one and two together because they kept saying, oh, Christmas time and open presents and follow the star and then Jesus is born and I'm like, what does that even mean? And like I said, it was follow the star. You hoes, this motherfucker made you people follow me. But it was for the wrong, and the right intention was that he was supposed to help me elevate. So we, if he has a lot of people, they were supposed to follow the star, which is apparently me. And that's what he's doing if he kept his title. But it doesn't even matter if he kept his title or not, because he's still following me. What is his theme song? His theme song is Where You Go, I Follow. That is his theme song. That is his fucking theme song that he keeps trying to shove in my fucking head. And I rebuke it. I mean, if there's a purpose, obviously God knows, right? But for me, to deal with you, It will not be for us to get reconciliation of no motherfucking kind, bitch. It's so God can do his job. That's it. Because it was all written. Do you understand? However, the reason why it's not going to be the way you thought it was going to be or the way you were promised it was because you're a fucking traitor. That's why. I don't fuck with traitors, bitch. I'd rather stay the fuck alone than to fuck with traitors. And that goes for Moreno, Brown, and Mr. Tates, apparently. That goes for all of you. Like I said, my son asked, who are you? Who are you? And I said, you tell me. Aren't you people getting paid in the background? Aren't you people being told what it is even before me? Because it's true. Like I said, even if this is a fucking one of them Truman Show situations, right? Who does what, where, when, and why? You bitches are getting paid in the background by using and abusing somebody without their approval, trying to put them in jail, trying to put them in a psych ward, pretending like they're psycho bitches because I'm talking about the demonic shit that you hoes are doing in the background. And there's proof to it. There's proof to it. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. I cannot. I can't. But, I mean, it is what it is. It was written, like I said, me getting a tattoo at 14. That's why these hoes, I was going to say yesterday, when they got mad and then all of a sudden wanted to block my shit so I couldn't post anymore. It was these whores because of what I said. These bitches can never, ever take away what happened in the past, even though they want to try to, right? Even though you want to try and do something right now, you can't erase what was done and lived in the past. Whether it was 6 months, whether it was all intentional. It was God's will for it to happen that way. And you can't go back and change it. Now, you can try to maneuver this shit that goes on right now, but it's also intentional. You don't get that. You think you have control, but you don't. Like I said, how the fuck was I supposed to know that Mr. Eric here was supposed to be something like a catalyst in my life that was going to fuck up my life, right? But then it was written, follow the star. And not only him being in these covens of Eastern stars, and because now there's a lot of covens, bitch, on my ass because of this fool. A lot of them. So follow the star. I'm not saying, actually, no, don't follow the star, but just watch it. You have for years. Why? Like I said, if anything, if I was a threat, you hoes would be gone. If I have the power that I have and you hoes trying to hold it back because you want to harvest out of it, no. It's a no. Let me be. You need to go to jail for fraud. All of you involved. The whores that conspired with it. You, the males, right? Even though you had a plan, you had a story, you had a part. You did. I mean, like I said, God had showed me a list of you. He showed me a list of you. It was already written, bitch. My son is 25, let's say. And you people's names were already there. Do you get it? Not only in my third, I saw it, saw the list. And then going back to my kids having you people's names. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then the ones that were supposed to be weren't there, and then they got rewritten at a certain different time frame, but they're there. It was all written. So I want my fucking money, and I want you bitches to go to jail for fraud and laundering. And you trying to hold me back in this fucking city having officials help you do that shit, I call judgment on it. I'm gonna be a rich ass bitch after I sue this whole fucking city. Mind you, it's not even just this city. There's a lot of fucking states doing this bullshit. They see me as a real threat to society, bitch. Why? How the fuck does that even make sense? You seeing me as a threat to society just to get a check, but then you come and you want my information. You spoon feed yourself at night, fucking me, and then you go around and try to do what I'm supposed to do in life. You know, all of the benefits. Well, I feed everybody. The government. Because what I get, it's not just, oh, this motherfucker slept with this one and she had a baby and ate it and they, all, no. It's not just that. There's a lot of important shit. So that's why you use that as me being a threat. But you come and you mooched off of it continuously, still to this day. And I want everybody to know that. If you don't know, a lot of you already know because you're involved in it. You also mooch off of it. The workers here in this facility, yeah, the majority. It's a yes. And I'm not scared. I'm not ashamed. You bitches are abusing me. You had me in a fucking cage spiritually. And now you want to keep me in a cage physically while you torture me, and the rules that you're supposed to abide by law, you're throwing out the window because you think you got coverage from all these government officials. Everybody's not corrupt, by the way. You probably forgot that. But you do want to know who I'm talking to, who's helping me in order for you to go throw money in their face and be sellouts. I do know that because a lot of people have already fallen for that. Yeah. A lot of people. Even the ones that have helped me in the past. But that's the whole reason why they monitor my phone. What is it? Cybersecurity is what came out. Threats to, what did it say? Threats to U.S. something. I don't know. Military, I don't know. But all of this came out. That this motherfucker right here went and just yapped for a come up. You're pathetic. You are pathetic. And who told you to do this? Your ego? Because I wouldn't fuck with you, bitch. You're disgusting. Like I said, if you had your own light and decided to go off with whores instead, and then was mad that I had mine, that you couldn't complete your part of the mission, but you are, though, at the end of the day. You just don't see it that way. And let's say you're requesting payment for it, right? You already got paid. You already got paid. And then guess what you did with that money? You spent it back on me. So whenever I get my money, bitch, I don't owe you shit. And it's going to be the other way around. When I get my money, I'm going to sue all of you. So whatever it is that you do have left is going to be mine. And that's why I see you trying to cripple me in every kind of way, physically, emotionally, spiritually. But nah, you're going to go out before that even happens. Because of the diseases, right? Because of everything you sent my way, all that all them death spells and death magics and all them rituals that you people be doing. For one of them, it came out that all of it, that he belongs to a coven of men that do shit to children and for magic, for blessings, for money, for status. And I always ask myself, I said, how the fuck, if you are walking around just like Mr. Moreno here, like you're a chosen person, how come the government is not on your ass? Right? If that's the case, because the government, that's what they want. They want to experiment, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you're not. You're actually mooching off of your victims. You're prisoners. That's what's going on. So, it's getting closer to everybody knowing the truth. And I think that's what you wanted to avoid. Because that's what he said. To avoid a domino effect. You already did that. By trying to bring legal issues to my door. When I was just sitting there doing everyday work, bitch. Well, you were mooching off of me. You were doing all this shit, benefiting, but still wanting more. That's where you fucked up. Greedy bitches. What is it? Greedy? Whatever. So what I just heard in my head, snitches get stitches. I don't give a flying fuck, bitch. You do what you gotta do. You already did. You already exposed me to all these fucking people. So now they thought it was one thing, and now they're gonna find out it's another. And now they're gonna come for you. Or what's left of you. And the people who helped this motherfucker out knowing what it was. Because like I said, a lot of you people already knew. So, have a good portal, bitch. And no, I swear, I came out the door, I saw like 20,000 birds up in the sky. Crossing. You can't block it. I'm already in. However, you bitches are not. So have fun down there. Literally.